Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today in this video we are going to discuss with the coordination chemistry. In the coordination chemistry, first we will discuss IUPAC nomenclature. So let's start. IUPAC. IUPAC full form was International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. Applied Chemistry. Then the core formula was prefix plus word root plus suffix. This is the main important of this topic. Then first one by one we will discuss. First we discuss word root. Word root, another name is the number of carbons. Then this identifies the longest continuous chain of carbon atoms containing the principle of functional group. Then number of carbons, word root. This is the table. Number of carbon 1. Then word root is meth. Then number of carbons 2. The word root is the eth. Then number of carbons 3. The word root is the prop. The number of carbons 3 is the word root is prop. The number of carbon 4. Word root is the but. The number of carbons 5. Word root is the pent. The number of carbon 6. The word root is the hex. Number of carbons 7. Word root is the hept. The number of carbons 8. The word root is the oct. The number of carbons 9. The word root is the non. The number of carbons 10. The word root is the dec. Second one is the suffix, saturation and functional groups. The suffix is divided into two parts. First one is the primary suffix. Second one is the secondary suffix. Second one is the suffix, the saturation and functional group. Suffixes are divided into two parts. One is the primary suffix, another one is the secondary suffix. First one, primary suffix. Primary suffix tells you if the carbon chain saturated. If the carbon chain saturated means single bond, or unsaturated. Unsaturated means double bond. Then we discuss one by one. First one is the all single bonds, means C, single bond C. This is called as the ane. Then second one is the one or more double bonds, means C double bond C. This is called ane. Then third one or more triple bonds. This is called ine. Firstly, suffix is divided into two parts: primary suffix, secondary suffix. Then first one is the primary suffix. Primary suffix has three types. One is the all single bond C, single bond C, ane. Then one or more double bonds, ene. Then one or more triple bonds, ine. And second one is the secondary suffix. Secondary suffix identifies the main functional group. Example: ol for alcohols, al for aldehydes, then oic acid for carboxylic acid. Last one is the prefix or substituents. Prefixes are added to the front of the name to indicate side chains or attachments on the main carbon chain, such as CS3 means methyl, CH2 CS3 means ethyl. This is the methyl, this is the ethyl. Then the main one is this one, chloro or bromo or chloro